Welcome to the Through the Hallway podcast with G Wiz, DJ Black, and OG Bobby P. This episode, we will discuss Kobe's memorial, Gayle King's interview, and Snoop's clapback, strippers' occupational hazards, Valentine's Day, talk about what caught our ears, revisit Drake's album, If You're Reading This, It's Too Late, and end an episode, How Stupid Can You Be?
Alright, welcome to Through the Hallway, where we celebrate Southern trap and urban culture. I am now the one favorite DJ Black. My brother from the same mother, OG Bobby P. And my brother from another mother, G Wiz from Green Storm Media. Round of applause, please. Thank you. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. I don't know when you're listening, but you're now tuned in to the Through the Hallway podcast. G Wiz, what's up, man?
Nothing much.
Not much. Over there turning knobs and making it happen. OG Bobby P.
What up, though?
What's up with you?
I am good.
Shout out to Mama, man. We had to miss an episode. Mama had a little accident, man. Shout out to Mama, man. She's strong. She Merle strong. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
man.
saying?
Mon Dukes.
Yeah. Man, getting right into it. Kobe and Gigi laid to rest.
Yeah.
Some closure.
Closure. It was a pride ceremony. It wasn't.
Southern California Cemetery, unnamed. Said it's near the Pacific Coast.
That's dope.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Salute to the family, man. It's just been so much going on.
Yeah. It was good that they did it private, cause and a lot of people got flack about should it be private or should it be public, but their family need to mourn and let them do it. Like we had Kobe for 20 years almost.
Yeah.
Your family need to have that moment. So
I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about that. Like, I think sometimes when you become a public figure, you thrive off of that. You live off of that. Like your family you have fans, so you gain family.
you gain fanatics.
You gain fanatics, yeah. So I don't know necessarily how I feel about that. If you're a public figure, I think it's hard to go back private.
If you dead, you private.
I mean,
just like you decide who.
Nah, you can't make the decision. You know what I mean? But I guess it is up to the family.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
It's just a family thing.
You wouldn't want nobody to tell you what to do. You know.
Right. I mean, if I die a multimillionaire, I don't know if I care at that point, right? Do I?
How could you care if you did?
You can't. You know. I guess it's up to the family. You know?
I don't want no funeral though.
You don't want a funeral?
No.
Me either. But
Cremate
I'm sure
me.
Oh, okay. That's what you
Cremate me.
Cremate you?
Yeah, throw me in the air.
Just like the powder
Anywhere.
the powder off of LeBron James.
LeBron James, me, bro.
We gonna LeBron you.
Yeah. I want to be. Oh no. Oh no,
no.
Right, bro.
I mean, brother, I love you, and if I talk to my other brother, and if that is the way you want to go,
y'all gonna LeBron me.
we're gonna LeBron you.
Yeah.
How we gonna make you white though? So we gotta mix you. Yeah, we gonna roll you up.
Yeah.
Twist you.
What movie is that?
What's that? How High or something?
Yeah, ha. Yeah. Where would y'all? Where would I want you to LeBron me at though? Like you gotta do it like in front of me.
Somewhere special.
This gonna be the name of it.
LeBron, yes.
No.
We'll start a new trend. If you get cremated,
Somebody got LeBron.
somebody got a LeBron, at least a piece of you, like a part. Like, do you
A piece of
Hey,
you?
you know what?
Like, man, okay, so
So you think after cremate you got chunks left?
no, it's powder. So I'm just saying, like a little. We ain't gonna LeBron the whole thing.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? The whole thing.
Yes.
That might be a lot,
I don't know.
He's a big man. It's supposed to be a lot.
and you can't do it outside. Like someone could fly in your face and your nose. Like,
Ooh.
then I didn't. Play a fly at you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are awful, first of all.
Bro, and hey, if you got somebody close to you cremated,
Yeah.
don't take offense to us.
Yeah, I'm sorry. We'll apologize.
Yeah, but I really do want to be cremated. I don't think I want a funeral.
Man,
I don't like funerals, bro.
I don't like funerals either. Bro.
I don't like funerals. All this slow singing and crying and carrying on.
Yeah.
If somebody gonna try to jump in the casket, bro, I don't like funerals.
I don't know, man. I think it's cool to honor the person. I think that's the part of it for me is like honoring the person that passes. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know if I want to be LeBron. I don't know if I want to be LeBron. You know what I'm saying? It's too much to go wrong. Somebody LeBron play a fly and OD. You know what I'm saying?
Fly back, get him. Oh.
It's awful. Speaking of awful, the Gayle King interview, Lisa Leslie, and some kind of way Oprah and Snoop Dogg ended up being the hype men for this rap battle that they had. Gayle King recently did an interview with Lisa Leslie regarding Kobe, and man, she shitted on Kobe, bro.
She brought up the rape charges.
Yeah, like, gee, is that the time to bring up the rape charges? Is that when you do it? Cause you?
Nah. I think that's the only reason she had it there in the first place.
I don't think you
set her up.
Like, if he's been exonerated, leave it alone.
Not only was he exonerated, the woman that accused him had 6 other DNAs in her.
Wow, that's a train.
Yeah, so after you done banged Kobe out, you went and had fun with several other people before you decide the next day that you're going to go get a rape
Kobe
kit.
might have been last.
Oh, my goodness.
What y'all think? Maybe Kobe just took the fall. Maybe it was like 5 other basketball players that smashed her out. Like,
y'all is wild tonight, bro. Jesus. But like Kobe, he like if you remember that and went through it, like he was visibly sorry.
Right.
Like
right.
he was so apologetic.
Yes.
And not to cushion and anybody that's been touched or
right.
sexually abused or
right.
anything like that. Not to belittle that. But if he's been exonerated, that means he's been judged by 12 who said that whatever prosecution was brought against him, defense was better.
Right.
So I don't think you bring it up, especially then. You had all these years of Kobe playing basketball to ask the man himself.
Yeah.
And you asked somebody that knew him.
Yeah.
Not even a family member asked. So I don't think it was right.
Right. And then Oprah taking up for her girl.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Oprah stepped in like a big sister should. You know, and was like, Gayle's not doing well. Mm-hmm. You know, I'm like,
but Gayle tried to backpedal on it because she said that it was the network trying to do it. Like,
it was the network.
Yeah, but she was just doing her job.
Of course she was doing it because they aim her at black men.
Yeah.
The R. Kelly thing, because she ain't said Harvey Weinstein is guilty yet, and there's several other people of different nationalities that she goes back for. But if it's a black guy, she don't care if you dead. She is really going after you. And one person in particular took offense to this. Mm-hmm. Mr. Snoop Dogg had some very poignant comments about her.
I want to call you one. Is it okay if I call him one? Funky dog head bitch.
Wow.
How dare you try to tarnish my motherfucking home?
Man, Snoop was woo. Snoop was visibly shooken.
But he backpedaled on that too.
Yeah, he I'm talking about he sea-walked on that one because he came back. He said, "I didn't say anything. I just wanted to say that she was like tarnishing his legacy, and I was speaking for the black community."
His mama probably got on his ass.
Probably did. Probably said, "Boy."
But he said what a lot of people think.
I don't know if I was thinking that one. Let's listen to that.
Dog head bitch.
I wasn't thinking that. I never even heard of that one, and I've been around niggas that could cuss real good.
A hog head.
No, he said a dog head ass. I've never heard such. I don't know. And I've been to LA a lot, and I ain't even ever heard no Crip say nothing like that before.
Heard some good old. I heard stuff.
I heard some good cussing.
Yeah,
man. That's a first. Like
he said it with his chest.
He did.
As little as it is.
Yeah, he meant every word of that one.
He said, "I feel like calling her one," and I'm like, "Snoop finna call her in." But he said, "A dog head." Whoa, Snoop, you calm down, baby.
So, but he walked back on it after people went. Social media went crazy on him.
Yeah.
Basically saying you shouldn't demean another black man shouldn't demean a black woman but everybody like, hey,
But
you
that's
you,
what she was doing.
you ain't went after Harvey Weinstein, but
Right.
and on all of this, we got some of the best commentary from Kelly. Like, I don't know how to help.
He was alive though. That was
Bruh,
different.
like,
See, okay, and
bruh, hold up.
He talked to him.
She had R. Kelly on the mic saying, y'all talking about them hog time folks. I don't know what the whole time. Bruh, like,
I just think it's something deeper to this. Like, so, man, she didn't have another network that she could go to. Like, sometimes our people are put in certain positions because we ain't got nothing to offer them. You know what I mean? So I just feel like I blame her, but then like where's the black network? Like she could. BET is not doing a news show.
BET's not a black network no more.
BET ain't even owned by us no more. You see what I'm saying? So
yeah, it's owned by
Still wouldn't have went
Viacom.
to it.
yeah, I'm just saying like the lack of black media that's relevant and powerful. I feel like it has something to do with stuff like this that happened, because I kept hearing people say Gayle's supposed to know that she's supposed to go to bat for us. Mm-hmm. Like when did Gayle start speaking for us? You know what I mean? And like on what network, on what platform do we have for her to speak for us?
She wouldn't do it nowhere. That's
Only
what my
people
point
like
is. She wouldn't
Angela,
do it.
like CNN, they speak for us. Like
Yeah.
CNN, they get you up off you.
Yeah.
Angela Rod don't play.
Yeah.
You know, so we do have some people speaking for you, but you know,
Gayle is trying to be like Oprah. Bottom
Yeah.
line.
Yeah.
but she doing good. Like she doing good in ratings. So
Yeah. I just think they keep
Oprah says she's not doing good.
well,
Gayle's not doing good.
my thing is don't step on us to raise yourself.
Right. Yeah.
She could have just left it all the way out.
Yeah. Like that.
Or
Could,
when
But,
she asked the
hey,
question,
she could
she
have
kept
just been
pushing.
like, give me your take on Kobe as a friend. You know what I'm saying?
But
Like
Lisa
we-
Leslie got up.
Lisa Leslie did pop that off. She
Yeah,
was like, y'all had all this time to talk to him if y'all wanted to. You know, this is where it should rest.
Yeah.
You know? The coronavirus.
Why did they name it that?
I don't know, man. I like Coronas, man. Coronas ain't never did nothing wrong to me, man.
Bro,
I bet you it had.
I did. I don't know if y'all watch it. They didn't shut down China.
You know, and I try not to believe in
No
conspiracy.
more eBay for me.
I know, right? I can't order nothing from eBay.
They ain't working.
I did not.
They
Yeah, you can't get nothing from China.
they said the earliest you probably get something is the 14th or 15th when they go back to work.
Wow.
That ain't working. You can't get out.
It's currently 44,653 infections, and 1,113 people have died from coronavirus worldwide.
I haven't looked up the symptoms of what it does.
Coronavirus, it kills you. This shit
Where
is,
did it come from?
this
I don't know.
Corona. I'm talking about. I
If
don't
you
know.
drink Coronas.
I stopped drinking Coronas.
Nigga, it
I
don't
switched to
come-
Michelob Ultra. As soon as this shit came out, stag.
I haven't looked up where it came from. I keep saying I am, but I just haven't looked it
I
up.
just know the doctor in Wuhan, China, that discovered it. It killed him.
Yeah, but they
So,
tried.
he probably the one
It's
put
so
it out there.
shady behind it because he tried to warn the world, and they locked him up and threw away the key.
Yeah,
He died in jail.
Yeah, now he dead.
yeah. So y'all be careful out there. Order.
Hey.
Don't order none from what's the real
Wuhan.
Yeah, anything from.
Is that where fried rice come from?
Bruh.
I don't know.
I had some yesterday.
For real.
Yeah.
I was
Don't cough this way.
Bruh.
You know what I'm saying?
I've been working a lot, right? I worked like 160 something hours in 2 weeks.
Yeah, dog.
I'm at work mad. I'm like, man, I'm finna go on a cruise.
Yeah.
Man, I looked on the cruise next day. 2 ships. Doc. Coronavirus.
Quarantine.
Bruh, I'm not
Can't
going
even
on a
have
cruise
fun.
the next
You
5
can't even
years.
have fun no more.
Nah, bruh.
Corona got everything locked down. All right, so speaking of lockdown, stripper falls down a pole.
Breaks her jaw.
Breaks her jaw. I think she ruptured her spleen. Like she had a couple.
Why you laughing?
I'm just saying. Did you see the clip?
Yeah, I saw it. She got right back in it.
She is
She
whoever
got right back in
her
it.
pimp is. He is really pimping. Cause I'm talking about. She said, "Daddy ain't gonna go for me laying down here on this floor." Talking about I done broke my jaw. I'm talking about she got right back to twerk. If I got a broke jaw, twerking is the last thing.
Somebody said, I can't. Lord. Somebody said she dead. Them the after effects when you die, you shake
50.
it. Yeah.
50 said that.
Oh my goodness, bro.
He said them all nerves.
No, but if you've been to the ballet before, you know there's occupational hazards that they try to take and climb all the way to the top and drop down. Like some of them
Two
good.
stories, right?
Hey, my nigga. What ballet class you been going to that they go all the way up a pole?
It's the
I
ballet.
didn't want to bring it up, but
It is the ballet.
I want to bring it up.
No.
I want to know what this ballet.
She was at the ballet.
She was at the ballet.
Who,
Yeah.
the stripper?
It's the ballet.
It's the ballet. Okay.
She was at the ballet.
Well, that was one of the most extravagant strip clubs I've ever seen because that joint had
The pole was
third
like two
third
stories.
story seated.
You ain't never been to KOD?
No, it's like that.
It used to be.
It's a
KOD,
Coliseum.
KOD shut down. Like KOD is like a warehouse, an old warehouse,
Oh,
and they turned it into strip. And they got the pole just as high. I done seen the chicks drop down from the pole that high, like they hanging from the rafters.
I've seen some
Yeah,
talented.
KOD was a haven of sin. Like I love KOD, bro, but they shut it down. Dude didn't pay his taxes, and it's no longer exists.
Yeah, Janelle Sky is her name. She's they calling her the bounce back stripper. Cause
She got to GoFundMe too. Go support them.
man, she gotta go. I think she up to like 30 grand, man. Like
They don't have insurance?
I don't think
They
they have
should.
stripper
They
insurance.
should.
Here's some squared simps, bro.
They should.
My God, 30 bands.
30 bands. They on GoFundMe.
Man, if I got to break my jaw to get 30 bands, they can keep it.
I don't know. I might take
Okay, then. Okay, we take care of that after this over with.
If you got 30
No,
bands,
I'm going to break your jaw.
I just want the 30. If you go. All right. Speaking of strippers, Valentine's Day is coming.
Boy, that's a rough segue, wasn't it?
Oh, that was a rough segue, wasn't it? Valentine's Day. Everybody's getting ready. February the 14th. Everybody's gearing up.
Not I.
Not I, says OG Bobby P.
So should
Yeah, the question of the day.
y'all go back and y'all answer us.
Yes, send us some feedback on this,
Should you
ladies especially.
should you
Get your significant other
yeah.
a gift for Valentine's Day. Gee whiz.
That's up to you. I mean,
I'm talking about you, Pepper. Like what
Yeah.
you get you get her something?
Yeah.
Some chocolates or something?
knowing I'm not going to get shit back, but yeah.
Doesn't matter if you get something back or not.
Nah.
She might shave.
Do it
She
matter
might
either.
shave that gift for you. You know what I'm saying?
But I could give.
Hey, you get this is not the type of shit.
Sorry.
Hey, would you?
Stop at the word strip.
Would you? Do you expect something back?
Do I expect to give back on Valentine's Day? As a guy, not really.
Why not?
You really don't care about the day anyway.
Like, I don't think that
I don't care.
There is no day that I have seen that a guy really gets anything. Like even on a wedding day, they call it her day. It's her day. Like you just there with a suit on.
Father's Day, socks,
Father's Day,
T-shirts.
yeah.
You-
And
hey.
they just restocking you. You need those. You done ran through them socks this year. You know what I'm saying? Like they tired of seeing your toes.
You done had
know
these
what I'm
socks for a whole year.
saying? And you busting out the seams.
So-
you know what I'm saying?
I don't buy Valentine's Day gifts.
You don't buy Valentine's Day gifts.
No, like my thing is the money's there. It's there 365 days. You go buy it yourself. Like,
On Valentine's Day.
yeah,
Go get you something.
Yeah, if you want.
So she has unlimited
every day,
spending.
every day Valentine's Day. You can go
She
buy
can go out here and just go stupid every day.
every day within reason.
No, nigga, no. Because you just said it ain't tricking if you got it. What you said.
Every day.
Every day. You go out here. What T.I. say? Oh, Sugar Day said, you can have whatever you like every day.
Yeah.
See,
My
okay.
thing is like, I'm not it don't matter for one day for me to show my love to you. Like, I take the provider, protector. You know, I take that very literally. Like, if I'm providing for you every day, you don't have to wait for one day for me to go get you something.
I just saw this nigga slide his Michael Jordans off and put his Michael Jacksons on because this nigga just backtracked like a motherfucker.
Nah, I'm for real. Like, you ain't gotta. Like,
You just went from Goldie, I got the money, you go buy you a gift, to I love you every day, honey.
nah. Well, Goldie had to do that. Goldie had to do that. But sugar and
No,
spice.
I feel you. Like,
It's sugar and spice over here.
I feel like people shouldn't use it like they use it to be a day to trick off on your woman of choice or whatever.
What?
Why did you say trick off?
Well, it's trick.
It's not.
It is.
See, he provides a negative connotation against
Tricking
it.
off is bad.
Yeah, tricking is negative.
No lady listening to this broadcast right now will say that tricking is a negative
She
thing.
would tell you that.
Yeah.
She'd tell her.
Hey,
her
tell us
friend
down.
that.
Tell
She
us
wouldn't
down in
tell
the
a man
comments.
Yeah, I mean, Megan Thee Stallion has made tricking a
But
positive connotation.
She don't call it tricking.
For women. That's right. Who else are we talking about? The guys is not.
You're right.
Yeah, the guys go to work to make sure that their Wi-Fi bill is paid, their cell phone is working, and that they can take that girl to get that 4 for 4 on Friday night. You know what I'm saying? That's just what the check is about. All right.
So,
Yeah.
let us know though.
Yeah, y'all hit us up. Let us know. Do you think you should get gifts? I think personally, yeah, I'm gonna buy all the gifts. I like treating.
It's
Treating,
October.
tricking.
Treating. Trick or treating. I like trick or treating. Anybody else like Halloween? All right. So what has your ear? Gee whiz. What you been listening to, Pam?
I forgot his name. D Smoke.
D Smoke. Bruh. Gee whiz, let me hear D Smoke on the way over here. D Smoke jamming, bro.
Who you sound like?
Kendrick.
Oh my god.
He's just better.
He better than Kendrick.
Okay. In March we coming up to talk about some Kendrick too.
Okay. Yeah, we got some Kendrick coming up. But I will.
You
I
don't
will.
like Kendrick?
You don't like Kendrick?
I don't either. I just want.
I like Good Kid, Mad City. But we gonna talk about that
Okay.
in March.
Well, D Smoke is he fluent in Spanish
Nigga.
and he rapping.
I don't hear
His
this extra
ass
credit you add to it.
Yeah.
Bruh, you just gotta hear dude. Like, I ain't even gonna say nothing else. Everybody,
He
go
singing?
check out D Smoke. And he singing.
too.
And he
But
played
rap.
piano, guitar. The niggas Kanye on roids.
Nah.
He's okay.
He ain't right away.
I want everybody to mark right now that OG Bobby P talks shit about D Smoke before he listened to him.
2020.
February 12th, 2020, before he listened to D Smoke.
D
And I
Smoke.
want y'all to go back to the interview where we talk about D Smoke after he listened to him.
He ain't.
Real shit.
All right. No.
OG Bobby P, what has your ear, sir?
Burner Boy.
Who?
Burner Boy.
Yeah.
Burner Boy.
That's Burner Boy.
Burner Boy.
Yeah.
Burner Boy jam.
Man, I was rocking to him today on the way back from Jackson.
I don't know nothing he be talking about. Like, I can't understand what he be saying.
Yeah.
Is he not?
Yeah,
He's Nigerian, right?
Yeah.
So I guess he's speaking some language I don't understand from the motherland, but
Yeah.
the vibes that you get from it is live, like Burner Boy.
Right behind Burner Boy today, I was listening to that Drogba joint. You heard it? How you gonna treat me like Jugba Hook? You ain't heard Drogba? Oh man.
He from Nigeria.
Yeah, he's that African wave. Y'all need to really get on that. They got some jamming music, like
Burner Boy jamming though.
yeah, Burner Boy hard. And he got more than just the Yeah song. Like he got a couple more.
I wouldn't listen to that joint. I would listen to the joint that he got with what's John's name? Bear with me. Better Boy. No, I want to talk to you about my microphone. No. It's a hard hitter today, bro. Burner Boy. On it with Ed Sheridan.
He was on there with Ed Sheeran.
That boy.
It's just jamming though.
Yeah,
Go check it out. That's On It by Burna Boy.
I did a little throwback today. I had some Snoop Dogg. That's what I was on. That's Ups and Downs by Snoop Dogg. That's just
What
Pharrell
album?
produced. That's on Rhythm and Gangsters.
Oh, I ain't like none of that. Is that the one with Drop It Like It's Hot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You like none of that Snoop? You ain't like to Drop It Like It's Hot, Beautiful Snoop?
I ain't like Beautiful.
You don't like Beautiful?
No.
How you don't like Charlie Wilson singing with Snoop Dogg? Right?
I don't like Pharrell for producing
You don't like Pharrell producing.
by himself. Like he just too far out there for me.
I don't like Snoop Dogg.
Y'all don't like Snoop Dogg or
It's gin
Pharrell?
and juice.
I like Doggy Style Snoop Dogg.
That's gin and juice, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's the giant Ain't No Phone. Ooh, he was gangsta on that.
Yeah, I did listen to what was the
You
the
like
one with the dramatics?
You like Pharrell? Like for real? I don't like
Pharrell
Pharrell.
Pharrell got that grown up
I ain't grown.
ballroom vibe.
I don't want to go to the
His beats
ballroom.
missing something.
Really? No, I think Pharrell knocking, man.
Pharrell
Y'all
and-
didn't like What Happened to That Boy?
Yeah, I like that. I
No,
don't like
Pharrell.
Snoop and Pharrell. I like
I ain't saying
Jay and
So y'all
Pharrell.
don't like Beautiful with Charlie Wilson?
I don't like Beautiful.
I like
I just
Slim
want
Thug.
you to know.
Slim Thug was dead.
I don't like.
I ain't heard
I
of
don't
that.
like that with no. It's certain.
Really?
No sir.
You're a Pharrell hater.
Maybe I'm a Swiss Beats hater too. So it is
You
what
like
it is.
Swiss?
No, we may
All
need
this shit
we
sound
ne-
like-
we may need to do top 5 producers.
Well, he a DMX fan, so you don't like. He
I
don't
said-
like Swiss.
Yeah, I don't like Swiss,
I don't like him either.
He produced half of DMX shit.
but it's a
Well,
different.
I like the half he didn't do.
Y'all niggas is wild.
And I like, but if you listen to DMX, Switch ain't all on the track like he is now.
Hollering and
Yeah, he couldn't do that with DMX. DMX was
That's
smoking
what-
crack in the studio.
That's what I'm
and he
saying.
recycling the same beats
Yeah.
to this day.
He was probably outside in his car while DMX was recording.
Yeah, I ain't no Swiss Beats. I ain't no Swiss Beats. I ain't no Pharrell.
Wow.
I'm really like, I'm low key South biased.
I mean, I feel that.
But I like
it's only so
Texas
much-
music too though.
It's only so much church blues rap that
I
I can
love
take.
it. No,
You know what I'm saying?
I can listen to that every day.
Like, I hear the organ come on, and then I
Oh,
hear you
yeah.
say, I'm riding down the slab and I'm pimping, but you done mix the church sound
Yeah,
with
give me that organ and give me that bass guitar.
that. It's cool.
Give every track back to back, dragging. I want to hear it. I'm there.
It's okay.
Fan in my face.
But I need you to come up off that sometimes and
No.
give me something else. You know what I'm saying?
Who can get me out there? 808 Southside, them boys from Atlanta that do
yeah.
future stuff. Like, yeah, but nah,
Yeah. You like Molly music, huh?
nah, I like Molly music.
All right,
Let's talk
all
about
right.
this.
3 the Hard Way Spotlight. Drake.
If you're reading this, it's too late.
If you're reading this, it's too late.
Actually dropped 5 years ago, a day from today,
A day from today,
the 13th. It dropped.
right before Valentine's Day.
Yep, I remember it was All-Star Weekend on what dunk contest just had went off, 2015, and see if you're reading this, it's too late. Go up, and it was so dope because the whole concept of midnight. If you're reading this too late, maybe you don't have the album yet. That's one of that's one way to look at it. You know, and, it was a surprise album. Did a little bit research on it, and it was probably a mixtape.
Okay.
But Cash Money got a hold of it, and they like, no, this too far. This got to be an album.
Right.
So they released it on the Cash Money as an album, and it just that was right around the time when people were doing those surprise albums where they just drop out of nowhere.
Right.
So I listened back to it over the course of last 2 days,
Yeah.
and it made me remember why this was one of my favorite Drake projects.
So give me some of the. I want the smashes. I want the hits off of it.
I don't like what everybody like off this album. Like, I like Energy. I like 6 Man. You know I like 6 Man.
Right.
And I like the joint You and the Six where you talking about his mama. I like Company, but like it this was a rapping Drake album.
Right.
You know, most people we like the big debate about Drake is the rapping and the singer.
Right.
The he sung on maybe like 2 or 3 songs and he rapped. And Drake, bar for bar, probably can rap for anybody. Like,
so do you think? Okay, go ahead.
But this one is the one that birthed all the controversy before it was Meek too. What's the joint? The song?
Not the Six God joint.
The song where they were. I don't even know the name of the song. They played on. I don't like radio cuts, so it throws me off. I'm not a radio cut guy. Like, I'm not listening to this joint. 10 bands.
10 bands. Okay.
So that 10 bands. Remember, and what's his name? Quinn. Yeah.
10 bands.
That hook.
Right.
Quinn Miller.
Quinn Miller. Yeah.
Yeah. I suppose I wrote that hook.
Yeah. I mean, not a nigga best right either. I mean, it's cool.
But them beats was dope on there.
Yeah.
But like, this lets you know like Drake really can rap. But this probably set him up too, because after he dropped this, then the beef, then came back to back.
Back to back, yeah, that was he damn near mourned Meek Mill's career.
But you know, as I talk about this album, unpack this album, I see why people are fans of Drake and why the younger, I ain't gonna say younger generation, but why people attached to Drake. Drake say what you thinking.
Well, that, and he's so personal with the raps.
Yeah,
like he's real introspective. He'll kind of say, like, most rappers gonna talk about they flexing, they floss, and they got this, they wearing this, and he's like, man, I think the girl like me, but I don't really know. Like, he's on some way different.
But he is braggadocious on some stuff, like 10 Band. In 10 Band, he really is not that braggadocious, because he talking about he staying in the house to get these 10 bands and he working.
Yeah.
But even in his being braggadocious, you relate to him.
Right.
You like, yeah, I can understand why his life is like that. Like on you and the Six, when you're talking to his mama, it's like his mama want him to work, hook up with the chick that he trained with, but she don't want this lifestyle. Like, what I'm gonna take her through, she ain't. And I feel him.
Yeah.
Like, when I was in the game before I was married, I couldn't deal with the good girl, because I ain't cut out for what the good girl finna do. Like, I'm trying to run these streets.
Right.
And Drake verbalized it, and I can relate to that. So if you got an artist that's relatable, he gonna continue to climb, and he relates to the masses.
Well, he relates to the market. Like, the market is women aged 12 to 25. Like, that's the buying music market right there. So he definitely, like we talk about Trump with the bass, that's definitely his bass. You know what I'm saying? And that's who buys the most music. So Drake fits into that demographic really well. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if he's one of my Drake favorite artists. If I had a number to place him, it would probably be at like 48 or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's not in like my top 10 or anything like that. Is Drake in your top 10? Drake is in your top 10? OG?
I think so. Drake rapping. Yeah, I ain't heard this, me say that in a minute.
G-Wiz, is Drake in your top 10? No.
Nope.
But y'all got all these weird rappers in your top 10.
Drake is a weird rapper.
You put Player Fly in your top 5.
You talking about weird rappers.
And I'm surprised. Drake, y'all sleeping on Fly.
Fly just posted on Twitter, my kids, the kid talking said, my daddy eats candy with his nose and jumps up and says, woo!
Top 5.
Top 5. That's top 5.
But Fly's introspective.
Fly know it. On that.
Fly's a junkie.
So that kind of tell you what type of rapper I like. I like introspective rappers who really
do drugs.
Yeah.
Now say what they really feel.
Okay.
Like say what they really feel. Like
Yeah, Fly.
Rod Wave
real
slowly
talk,
creeping up there too.
man.
Who?
Rod Wave.
Oh.
Yeah, Rod Wave.
Too emotional.
He's so,
I love it though.
No,
he's
they
so
got him this-
suicidal.
Yeah, they was saying
Like,
something about him and he wanted to quit.
Yeah.
He was gonna quit rapping.
Yeah.
Hey, nigga, you ain't never ran against something you like, nigga, I'm ready to quit. Like, nigga, I was working 160 hours this week. I was ready to quit.
If I'm getting
Depression,
more than
he got it.
$10,000 a show,
Fuck you.
fuck you. I am not ready to quit nothing.
I'm just not
There's
gonna read the comments.
Nah.
Right.
Money don't make you happy,
I'm not
bro.
gonna read the comments.
I'm gonna have another phone, and I'm gonna give that phone that got my Twitter account and all this stuff to my agent. I'm just gonna deal with my personal calls.
And them be the one, but that's a different
You
conversation.
can handle them. You know them.
No, but I like introspective rap, and that's why I think this was one of my favorite Drake projects because
Okay.
it's very introspective, and it was supposed to be a mixtape, so he was a lot laid back. Like you could tell artists who when they doing approaching mixtapes, first they approaching albums where they're trying to make hits versus hey, I just want to get on the mic and say something. And I think that's when we get our true art form. And I love mixtapes, and we probably won't get that anymore because it's all about hits. But hearing a true artist do
Well,
it.
I think people that are trying to gain a fan base, they're definitely gonna throw you mixtapes. Like you'll never have to worry about like Dead Piff or somebody like that shutting down because that's the only way you're gonna build a fan base. I don't care how many hot songs you come out with. If you're not presenting content to the people, you gonna lose. You know.
Yeah. But in the days of our microwave music, it was good to go back and listen to a good album. Like it was a good album. Not, like I said,
Definitely 3 the Hard Way certified. It's definitely
stamp it.
stamped. All right, so
I gotta find one because I'm tripping.
you gotta find one because he tripping.
Yeah.
We're gonna try to do How Stupid Can You Be?
I'm tripping.
But
I thought about it, but
do you have a How Stupid Can You Be, G?
they'll fly.
Play a Fly, How Stupid?
No,
He's
flies. Hey,
Gayle King could definitely be on the How
I done
Stupid
told
Can You
y'all
Be.
it's no flies slander.
over here.
No.
Nah, we really want to get Fly on the show. Fly, if you listening, bro,
I want GB, bro.
we definitely want GB.
I want
Gangsta
GB.
Black, we want you for an interview, bro. If you hearing this, man, I need you to crank up the caddy, bro, and get with me. We gonna GB one of those people, man, that really put some info down and gave me some game when I was trying to step into the game, man. He's one of the most knowledgeable of all the Memphis rappers I've been around, and I've been around a lot of them. Man, GB is on the top of my list as far as music industry. GB is one of those people, man. So GB, we gotta get you for an interview, bro.
Man, hey, this is another week. We just ain't gonna do it because I ain't got it.
He said we ain't got it.
Oh, we ain't doing that. Stupid can you be? Hey, I'm stupid because I didn't. Because how I go through this whole episode, we got all the topics together, and then you didn't even do how stupid can you be? How stupid can I be today?
Yeah, he be. All right. With that being said, we'd like to thank everybody for listening, for sharing, what we got content wise. Make sure you go check us out on all social media, on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, 3 the Hard Way, and also
3thehardway.com.
this man is slipping. 3thehardway.com. Make sure y'all go to 3thehardway.com. Check us out. We are signing off, man. Appreciate y'all. Y'all go check us out, 3thehardway.com. Y'all stay up.